Hello, and welcome to Tour de Kart, a Mario Kart Tour podcast. We are a family. We love playing Mario Kart Tour, so we wanted to make a podcast together.
Hi, I'm Angela's brother, Mark.
Hey, this is Angela's husband, Ryan.
And I'm Angela. Welcome to our podcast. We are getting into the brand new holiday tour, which launched today. This is a Wednesday that we're recording, and we are in week 1. So something really cool about this holiday tour is that it's part of a holiday celebration. So it is 3 consecutive tours of the celebration. The first part is the holiday tour, which we just launched, which is November 30th through December 14th. And they kind of broke it down for us on Twitter, if you follow Mario Kart Tour on Twitter. And each separate part of the celebration is broken down. They're telling us a little bit ahead of time than what's coming. It says the holiday challenges, which are just for this tour only. So make sure you guys look at the holiday challenges and finish it in this 2-week period so that you get your rubies. You can finish it. Oh, I'm sorry. The holiday challenges are not just for this tour.
I was going to say, you're wrong.
Yeah.
41 days. I got 41 days to get it done, it says.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. The holiday challenges are through the entire celebration. So you have 6 weeks to get these done.
To get White Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah, White Yoshi. Who's excited for that?
Yeah, I am. It's another Yoshi. I mean, I have him, but
I think we all have them.
We all have them, but
get another upgrade.
It's a nice reward, though. I feel like.
Yeah, he's not the best, but it's a Yoshi, so triple mushroom, so he's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this holiday challenges, you will earn a total of 18 rubies, which is great. So you get a nice high-end character at the top and 18 rubies. The holiday tour does have one challenge card you do have to finish, though, within this tour. That one is the tour multiplayer challenges. So yeah, you guys get this done in this 2 weeks and you get a total of 16 rubies for this card, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, normally that tour multiplayer challenges is just 5 rubies for completing it. So they upgraded that one, which is awesome.
Yeah. So in the kind of left portion of the teaser on Twitter, that's the holiday tour. Then the middle portion, Mark, what tour is coming?
The Penguin Tour.
I had a feeling you'd be excited for this one.
I'm really not. I mean, I don't know. I already have Penguin Luigi, so that's the only penguin I have. But I could have really used Penguin Toad last week. That would have made my tier rankings a lot easier to get first. But no, It looks like, what's the new character? It looks like Penguin Toadette.
Yeah, Penguin Toadette. And then look behind in this little picture, it's got all 3 of the penguins lined up. Penguin Toadette, Penguin Toad, and I think it's Penguin Mario back there.
Yeah, they're missing Luigi.
Yeah, why is Luigi being left out? I'm not sure. Is he like the black sheep of the penguin family or something?
He's old news. He came first. Nobody cares anymore.
Maybe.
I don't know. He's a good character though, so he should be available.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to be there.
It's got to be like where Penguin Toadette's the week 1 pipe, and then the other 2 are in the week 2 pipes, and maybe Penguin Luigi's just kind of, maybe they'll do a Luigi pipe or something and throw him in there as a weekend pipe or something.
I think he is available as just a standard high end too.
If you guys notice the background on this little picture, it looks like Vancouver Velocity to me.
Which means Vancouver Velocity 2.
Maybe. I really loved Vancouver Velocity when they had it out for the anniversary tour, the 2nd anniversary tour. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it was a fun course to race.
So they also advertise in this little picture.
So wait, before you do that too, White Yoshi is also on Vancouver Velocity R. So it kind of makes sense to be handing him out. And so I think that's really good speculation. I think he might be on one of the tier rankings.
It could be.
Yeah.
He's very good on city courses too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think he got added to one of the Sydney, I think the 2nd Sydney tour.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. So he has Los Angeles, he has Tokyo, he has Paris on here, he has Sydney. Yeah. So he has a bunch of like city courses kind of on his best track list.
Nice.
Yeah, plus he's a Yoshi. Sorry, did we say that already?
So they advertised right below that, kind of letting us know there'll be better rewards at the token shop. So they give a picture of the sushi racer, which is a slipstream, an apple cart, which is a jump boost, which is the red apple cart, the cloud glider, which is a lightning, the blizzard balloons, which are a bullet bill. I mean, I'm sort of excited to get those. I know I have all 4 of those things, so it'll be leveling them up.
You have the cloud glider at 7, right, Ryan?
I do. So I'm looking at 5,000 coins for that. So I'm excited about that.
Some coins. And I do not have the sushi racer, so
you
I'm
don't?
happy about that. I don't feel like I'm missing anything by not having it though.
No, I can't remember. I think mine's either like a level 2.
Yeah,
Maybe. I haven't used it a whole lot. I think I used it earlier when I got it because it was one of the few high-end cards I had to begin with. Yeah, it's at level 2.
Yeah,
the
I
apple
have it.
cart, I have it at 1, and that's a
Me
jump
too.
boost cart, which isn't, that's a good skill, but I guess I've never used the apple cart either.
Yeah, I think that's been given away in the token shop before. Yeah, they randomly gave that away, I'm pretty sure, because I have it at 1
I have
also.
it too. The cloud glider is actually pretty useful. The blizzard
is.
balloons are not.
Why'd you
mine's
pick the cloud glider, Ryan, to level up as your high end?
It was
Did you have it
at the
high
time
already?
it was the highest one I had, so I figured it'd be the simplest to go after.
Gotcha.
And it was a category on its own because it's a premium. It's the premium high-end glider, and it's the only one. So I locked out that entire category by doing that.
Right. Okay.
So they have a little question mark at the bottom, and it says you can get a brand new driver for placing high in the rank cups. So there's gonna
Hold
be
your tickets. Hold your tickets. Hold your uncapped tickets and your level up tickets.
Yeah. Maybe this time they'll do a super coin box character. Whoa. They did giant banana last time.
That would blow our mind.
I know. Or it'll, be another thing that we already have.
Yeah, I was trying to put together, so what, like, to fit the theme of the Penguin Tour, what would they give away for like a super character? What do you guys come up with? So I thought of like more colored Yoshis or Birdos. Like they haven't done like a yellow Yoshi or like an orange Yoshi or Birdo. They have a yellow Birdo, not an orange. Like maybe a winter themed bro. That's what I came up with too.
I don't know. They kind of ran out of all the colors.
I mean, they already have an ice. Yeah, there's already an ice bro. I was thinking I was thinking another free running, but they already did a blue Koopa free running that has ice flower.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they make a penguin that would be a super. I don't see that happening.
Maybe they'll do another Pitku Toad, but in blue. Or light blue, I mean. Or we already have a blue. That's how they did it with the Birdo, right?
Yeah, very
Just
true.
different shades of blue.
Maybe it'll be a Toadette one. I don't. What else is there? A variant of Bones, Dry Bones.
Yeah, I was kind of looking through of like who they've made. Their Shy Guy is always up for grabs. There's a couple of different.
They only did one.
Take one of the normal characters and make a dupe, like they did with Dry Bones, but maybe they'll do a super dupe of one of the normal characters that's already sitting there.
I'd love to debut like a brand new super character, like never been done before, but I think that's probably asking a lot.
Yeah, I think for a tier rank reward, they're just gonna do a recolor.
Yeah, probably.
Fortunately, I feel like a super Kamek.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. I feel like they're just gonna do another like Yoshi or Birdo. I mean, I'm not sad by another Yoshi. I'd be more sad by another Birdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe so a different color Shy Guy.
Yeah,
that's what I had in the mix too.
They did one Shy Guy. There's 3 different super Shy Guys, right? And then there's the one normal.
Maybe they'll make a more intense Morton.
Yeah, then we can really hear his sound when we pull him. That was spot on. I thought you had your phone up to the mic. Wow, that was good.
Mega Morton.
Okay, so what else do we get in this
Yeah.
last New Year's 2022 tour?
Yeah, New Year's 2022, which is December 28th through January 11th. There is New Year's challenges. So I hope that's more rubies. That would be nice. They threw that in there. You have to complete just within that New Year's tour a multiplayer challenge, kind of like the beginning of the tour. You get Pauline at the top.
I think that might
Pauline.
make mine level 4. Yeah, that will put mine at level 4.
Mine too.
She's not a bad character, but it's just she's not useful. Like she has a
Not
good skill,
anymore.
but she's not useful.
She's got most of her tracks, I think, are city tracks, and most of them are New York Minute, and they never repeat those.
Yeah.
So
her and Metal Mario, it's kind of frustrating because you never want to put anything into them. But when they come up in tier rankings, the people who have been playing the game a long time always have them at level like 6 or 7. So you're really at a disadvantage not leveling them up when they do come up. But yeah, I'll be fine to just have her level 4. I'm not going to invest in her.
Yeah.
I'm not going to actively try to, but I wouldn't mind having them maxed out just for more things maxed out at daily selects.
You know what would have been better if they put Party Time Pauline at the top because it's New Year's. I feel like that would have been more fitting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that
something that's not just you can find in your daily select.
Yeah. But this is pretty interesting. Daily coins aplenty and tokens aplenty events. Daily. So like cha-ching on the coins and the tokens.
They say and, not or, and.
And
you gotta do both good. Daily.
Yeah.
That means there's gonna be a lot of tokens you need to collect.
Yeah, probably.
If they're doing that daily, you're probably gonna need like 5,000 or 6,000 tokens. Maybe more.
It's been a long time since they did this, and I remember really enjoying it, like getting all those coins.
Yeah, it was during the 1.5 year anniversary that they did the coins aplenty.
Is this a versus tour? They have that question mark at the top.
This is what I think. So like the last thing on the kind of telling you what's going to happen this New Year's tour says better rewards at the token shop. And there's Dixie Kong, there's the Banana Master, which is a mini turbo, and the Tropical Glider, which is a banana. To me, this screams at some type of Donkey Kong, like Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, sort of flavored tour.
Because this is what happened last anniversary tour, right? Or not anniversary, celebration tour when you had 3.
Every celebration. Normally they end every celebration with a versus. And the last tour, they always keep a secret of what it is. It just seems way too soon to do a versus, though.
I know we're just coming out of the autumn
we just ended one.
And it does say like question mark at the top for like the new tour and like a new character. So I was looking, say it is like a Funky Kong, Donkey Kong kind of flavored tour. That's like the theme. These are the 2 characters that I want to be added.
You gotta you flipped it and you gotta explain it to our podcasters. What do you got there?
So I have to look at their names again, but it's like an older guy in the game. I think he's like grandpa. I have his name up at the top. Let me look at his name. And then I think her name is Little something. It's been a while since I've played any Donkey Kong games. Let me look at it.
It looks like a grandpa mixed with a Donkey Kong.
So it's Cranky Kong and Tiny Kong. Oh. So Cranky Kong's on the right there and Tiny Kong's on the left.
I don't think you were getting 2 new characters. Just the amount of animations they have to develop for a new character. I think. I mean, that would be awesome.
Cranky Kong's kind of like the old man of the Donkey Kong world, and the girl is kind of like the cool young girl, the hip girl. I feel like Dixie's not quite there.
Could we finally be getting a high-end variant of Donkey Kong though? Some sort of party time Donkey Kong
new character in a versus tour.
I don't know. They don't normally even introduce a character in the versus tour.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a new character, and I think it's going to be something with the Kongs.
But for the New Year's tours, they've been introducing a new character each year, which is where that's where Party Time Toad one of the best characters ever.
What?
Party Time Pauline, Party
That's
Time
sarcasm.
Yes, heavy sarcasm. It's weighing me down. And Party Time Lakitu all came out. Were all released specifically for New Year's. But
it'd be crazy though if they didn't, because that would only be one new character over 6 weeks in the game.
Yeah.
Because we're not getting a new one this tour.
Yeah.
We get the only new one would be Penguin Toadette.
Yeah. What do we think Penguin Toadette's skill is going to be? I was going to bring that up too.
So what we got?
You know what I'm worried it's going to be? Coin box.
Oh, that would be brutal. Oh my.
I could see it doing that. I hope they don't do that. But we got Mario and Luigi both have Ice Flower. And Penguin Toad has Dash Ring. I think it's more likely a Dash Ring. I think more likely the coin box is going to come out of the New Year's 2022 tour. The new
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm probably like jinxing it by saying it, but I feel like it could be.
I don't want it to be though.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I don't want to go for a coin box Penguin Toadette.
It's gonna be something bomb related. They gotta throw a bad one in there. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it more likely be Dash Ring.
Super Leaf.
The Penguin Toad already has Dash Ring. It won't be Dash Ring.
Super Penguin Flipper.
I could see it being like the heart one. We haven't had a heart one in a while.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I think the last heart was Baby Mario Koala.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, and then we talked about the token shop, right? With the Diddy Kong.
Yeah. The glider and
Dixie
Kart
Kong
aren't bad. Dixie Kong's not that great. The triple banana.
I've had that Banana Master card at level 5 for a very long time.
I've had mine at 4 for a long time too.
I haven't needed to use it for a while.
It feels like it's a good card, but I don't think it. Maybe it's not.
It was for a little while. I was using it in tier ranking a lot, and then they just kind of forgot it.
They dropped
existed.
off.
Yeah.
I think
it's going to be in tier rankings that week at least. But
yeah,
I could put it to 6 then, and then not use it again for another year.
But like just the pictured items, it feels like it's sort of like a tropical themed tour, which is definitely like a Kong, like a Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I think you're right up. I think you're right up that alley. Maybe it's a Donkey Kong versus what's the smaller one called? Diddy Kong. Yeah, you just said it.
That'd be like the first time in like a year and a half from what I've seen that Diddy Kong would end up in ranked. If they do that.
Give me some Cranky Kong or Tiny Kong.
I just don't see them doing another versus tour so soon. We just got the banner for the loading screen with
we did
with Toadwing.
It does feel like it's soon, but I mean it's 3 tours in between. So I mean it's not terribly, but
yeah. I mean
it's just like they have to almost throw these back to back because the holidays come up so quick. So
so are you guys excited for this celebration? I am. I think all this like after the space tour is kind of nice. It's like yay, more things again.
Yeah, so we can be let down in the 4th tour from now.
Yeah. I mean, the space one, that's such a good name for a tour, and they could have done so much cooler stuff with it.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm not going to dread on the dreadful past.
We got new fun things coming up now.
Yeah. So getting into the actual tour that's happening, the holiday tour, week 1 pipe.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're all really excited about this. It is a 9 high ends out of 100 total items. And it features Mario Santa, who's a fire flower. He's got 15 courses to start right at level 1 when you get him. Bowser Santa, also called Banta. Coin box. Coin. Bing, 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 bing. 18 courses to start. The Cheer Mellow, which is a rocket start, it has 18 courses to start. The Holiday King, which is a slipstream, it has 16 courses to start. The Star Spangled Glider, which is a mega mushroom, 22 courses to start. And then that's everything. But there's a really weird thing at the end of this pipe.
What about the gift glider?
Oh, did I somehow skip that?
Yeah, there's gift glider. It has coins. Coin plus for an item.
Yeah, it's the gift glider. That's the last glider, and that is coin. Yes. I actually
You
had
guys
that.
excited for anything other than Banta?
The
Bowser
coin.
Santa?
I have this gift glider.
It doesn't
You
have
it already?
coverage.
Yeah, and I want the Holiday King because I think it's one of the coolest looking carts in the game.
Yeah, those Koopa King type carts are pretty cool.
You know what's going to happen to one of us? So we're going to pull on this pipe, I think, right after we get finished podcasting, and we might do a video on it. But I think what's going to happen to one of us is we're going to get a bunch of like 5 out of the 6 of them and just not get Banta. We're going to get all those right away. And we're just going to have to dread through the pipe, like just waiting for him to pop.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
Mark.
if I say it now, it won't happen.
You guys,
Hopefully.
I think Banta is the Mark. You're right. Banta is like the shining star of this pipe.
And it's the reason he's a shining star is because he's coin box, but we've also been waiting for him forever.
Yeah.
He has not been available for like exactly a year.
I think it's good to point out he has 18 courses to start. That's really great. Like for a coin box, especially. It's a lot.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of unique courses that the other coin box characters don't have.
Right. I was sort of interested in this Cheer Mellow. Do you guys know anything? Have you looked into this cart? It starts out with 18 courses. I found that sort of interesting too.
I've taken the approach of if it's not a jump cart or a mini turbo, I'm not even interested in it just because there's so many carts.
Yeah.
It just doesn't, I don't know. That's my approach with it.
I hear you on that.
So I don't need it.
Yeah. So this is the other thing I wanted to point out. So if you guys go into this pipe and just to look at it, like the items, right under where it says like however many out of 100, if you've done your free pipes or how many you've pulled, it says notes for this pipe: Mario Santa, Yoshi Reindeer, Daisy Holiday Cheer, Bowser Santa, Jingle Bells, Cheer Mellow, Sleigh Rider, Holiday King, Glitter Glider, Gift Glider, Star Spangled Glider, and Jolly Bells will also appear in the next tour's pipes. So they're throwing week 1, week 2, the whole shebang, and saying it is going to appear in the next tour's pipe. We've never seen this in the game before. I don't think, as long as I've been playing.
I don't remember seeing it. I don't know what that means exactly. Are these going to be the random high-ends you can get if you pull on the Penguin Toadette pipe?
That's
what does it mean?
That's
I think it right. That's I think we think it's going to be the non-spotlight high ends in each pipe. They're just part of that as a random. That they could show up. So I think that's got to be what it means. We are going to be very mad if they do a 50 pipe where they throw all this in, but it's no no spotlights, but maybe they just do 2 of each and just throw it in a 50 pipe. That'll be extremely frustrating for all of us.
I'm not really willing to. I'm not willing to bank on that.
Yeah.
And then I just want Banta, and he's a spotlight, so that's why I want to go for it. I don't really want to risk not being able to get him with him not being a spotlight, if that's the case.
So maybe I'm reading into this too much, but it also says, the last part of this, it says will also appear in the next tour '(s) pipe, singular pipe.
Yeah, it's not saying pipes, it's saying pipe, singular pipe.
Yeah. So maybe I'm just reading into that, but that seems like it would be like a 50 pipe or something. Because there's going to be 2 main pipes next week. Why would they have them in one as a non-spotlight, not in the other? Like they should say pipes.
Right.
But
maybe they don't want to confuse the 50 pipe in there when they have S. I don't know.
Yeah, I know sometimes they're not the best at wording things though, where they just confuse you to death by the words that they've used. So this might be like someone typing this up and not really thinking about the word pipe and just like it should be pipes, but it's just pipe. This is a callback to me to the second anniversary tour where they put all those random high ends that are not normally available. I think that's what this is.
Yeah, they put a bunch of high ends available as the random kind of standard items temporarily during the anniversary tour that were original items to the city tracks when they were released. So
that would be okay. Let's say it is a 50 pipe. That would be 12 things in a 50 pipe.
That doesn't mean that they're all. It might be like a 6 and 50.
Yeah, it could still be like a 4 and 50.
But
or 6.
But you know what I mean? That would be a lot in a picture, right? Of just like a 50 pipe.
Yeah, you won't be able to tell what's there.
It'd be 4 characters, 4 carts, and 4 gliders.
So I guess that's not crazy, is it?
I think they've done that. Well, they've done that with like the gold pipe.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that better not be true.
I don't want if that's the case and it's there, I'll try pulling on it if I can't get Ranger Yoshi. Because he's the other holiday character I really want.
But the next tour is the Penguin tour. It doesn't even make sense to have these guys have their own pipe, right?
Yeah, well, it's the holiday celebration, so all 3 tours are holiday. You don't like it.
We'll see. I mean, if you really want Banta, this is, and you have the 400 and was it 25 rubies? 450. Then now just go get them. Don't worry about it. Definitely. You don't speculate about it. So, because if it's a non-spotlight one, your odds of getting him though could be good from the start, but there's no guarantee. Like you could pull the whole 50 pipe twice and never get him. So you could get two Mario Santas. You would not be happy. You could get 4.
It could be bad. You could spend 600-700 rubies and never see him.
Mm-hmm. True. So word to the wise in this lettering. We'll see how this plays out in the next tour. But it's interesting at the very least that they brought this up.
I don't remember specifically seeing that. Maybe the anniversary tour had, and I didn't really pay attention.
So in honor of, these are not 2 new characters, but I want to talk a little bit about the 2 characters in this pipe. There's Mario Santa and Bowser Santa. Mario is actually in Mario Odyssey, and they just keep bringing back these outfits again and again and again in Mario Odyssey. I think it's easy for them. You could buy him after you got a specific upgrade in the game, and he costs 1,500 coins. So this outfit was kind of pricey. So it's 1,000 for the outfit, 500 for the hat. You have to buy him separate. He debuted in MKT in the winter tour of 2019. So this is his 3rd year being around. So Santa Bowser, the first time you could ever play as Santa Bowser is actually a Mario Kart tour. And he was added in the winter tour of 2020, which was last year. So I wanted to do just a brief thing on Bowser because he's kind of interesting, and they don't do a lot of Bowser alts. So everyone knows him as the villain of the Mario franchise. He is like the king of the Koopa characters. They call him King Bowser too. He breathes fire. He sort of reminds you of a dragon when you look at him, and he's always kidnapping Peach. He's also a father to Bowser Jr., who I call BJ. His famous quote from one of the games is, "Hear this, I will kidnap Peach over and over until I pull it off, and no one can stop me. Losing is not an option, neither is giving up." So I think he's really just like a single dad looking for a stepmom for Bowser Jr. And it's kind of interesting because in Super Mario Sunshine, he's trying to convince Bowser Jr. that Peach is his mom. So I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I think they should do a paternity test in Mario at some point of like, is Peach your mom or not? And see where it goes.
Put him on Jerry Springer or what?
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Maury?
he's just like such a like weird character, Bowser. Like I enjoy the character, And I love it when they do alts of him. He's really cool.
Yeah, I think he's deserving of more alts.
I just think of him as like, yeah, sorry, cut you off, but I think of him as like stealing all the presents in that picture.
Not delivering them.
The Bowser who stole Christmas.
Yeah, stole all the kids' presents because he has like a little knapsack over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Like he's not a good Santa bringing them gifts. He's the one stealing it.
That seems accurate.
Yeah.
Checks out.
He's cool. I don't know. He loves Peach, and I feel like Peach is just sort of like the love of Mario and Bowser's life, but she just goes on vacation in Mario Odyssey. She's like, I'm leaving you guys, so I don't know. But if she is Bowser Jr.'s mother, she's a terrible mother. Just ran away. And so the tier shop, 3 things in it, like always.
Yeah.
Lakitu, triple green shell. He has 12 courses at level 6. He's a super character. The T-Coupe, a super cart, which is a jump boost cart, this one. 13 courses at level 6. And then the Butterfly Sunset, which is a mega mushroom, 19 courses at level 6. Is anyone buying these?
No, I'm not. I don't need them. I could use Lakitu on the first race. I think that's Mary Mountain T. Forgetting R. But I'm going to use Donkey Kong on that because I can, giant banana. Much better than triple shell. And I just don't really need to level up the other items.
The T-Coupe, does anyone use this or has used it?
Mine's at level 1.
Mine's at level 1 too. It's not in pipes, is it?
No, I don't think so. This might only be the second time it was ever available.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I have it. It's only level 1, but it's a jump boost. So I'm sort of tempted to buy it, maybe.
It has a lot of city courses. It has London on it, Tokyo. It has 3 London courses, a Tokyo course, 2 Paris courses.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like they might have brought it out during one of the pairs. It was London. No, it was probably London Blue because of tea. London, the UK loves tea.
I don't think I'll buy any of this either. I have so many tickets showing up, it's just not worth. I'd rather just buy the tickets and use the coins. Give myself more flexibility.
Look at Mark with all these tickets. Between the 2 of us, we got 2 tickets last tour, and they were both mine. And they were both Kart tickets.
Yeah.
Well, Angela doesn't have anything open.
No, she does.
Do. I have my. How many things do I have open? At least 3.
You said you got the high-end tickets unlocked with Dry Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
She has the base super gliders maxed out. And then the 3 premium
the normals too. And I'm working on the normal gliders.
The 3 premium normals. Like when I had that, I was averaging 2 tickets a tour. Every once in a while, 3.
So you have the super gliders maxed out?
The base.
And then the 3 normals. The normal baby Luigi, whatever that card is.
Mm-hmm. And I have some random like daily select stuff like Peach maxed out and just kind of other random things.
I don't know. That's not a lot compared to what I have.
No, but when I just had that much, I was getting at least 2 tickets, sometimes 3.
I don't understand why I'm getting none, especially when I had less unlocked and I was getting tickets then.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
I think it's just a little more random more than anything. When I had that much unlocked, I was getting maybe once a tour, every other tour, maybe.
It's been 3 tours and I haven't gotten any.
Bad luck.
I got super tickets. I've been buying the super tickets, but no high end.
Get the 6 out of the last 7 high-end tickets that have shown up in my shop have been Kart tickets.
Crazy.
So I think once you get like your driver set good to level 6, Kart tickets might be where it's at. Like from a standpoint of there's just so many carts that you kind of need a lot of them at 6. So it's not like you can, like with drivers, I feel like you get the coin box characters and then you get maybe 3 or 4 other ones to level 6 and you're in a good spot for coverage. But with carts, it seems like there's just more carts in general you have to max up. But yeah, I'm with you. I wouldn't want to spend my 10,000 on a cart high-end ticket right now where we're at, and much rather have a driver ticket for 12.
Yeah,
or glider.
I need gliders bad. I think you said last time that the percentage of getting a glider ticket is the lowest too.
Yeah, I think it's like 10% total once you have the like a ticket shows up that it's going to be a high end, and then out of that 10%, I think 5% is driver, 3 is cart, 2 is glider.
Especially when they create 7 carts in one tour.
Yeah, that makes it kind of tough.
You're gonna need cart tickets for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The token shop. So there's kind of at the top, everybody's got tickets kind of going down in the normal coins and coin rush. And there is Pickerel Toad. He's a boomerang flower, 9 courses at level 6. The cucumber, which is a slipstream, 13 courses at level 6. And the lightning oil paper glider, which is a lightning glider, 10 courses at level 6. Excited, not excited?
Well, I'm excited. I'm getting coins for Pickerel Toad. He's the first character I ever maxed out, and the lightning oil paper will get me a little closer to having those premium super characters or gliders maxed out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it as a good point for that. Pickerel Toad I don't have maxed out, so I'm kind of happy for that. I don't know about this cucumber. Crystal likes it, I know.
It's good for coverage. It's a slipstream, so it's not that good. I have a level 6 because so that cart and that glider I've leveled up since like that was like one of the first things I leveled up when I first started playing a lot. So they're just high. Mm-hmm. I think these might actually be like the best secret, like best super stuff to give away. Like maybe outside of like a couple other ones, like the cart, maybe you can make a case for a couple other carts. But the glider is really good for a super glider. The Pickerel Toad with the boomerang is just fun. And that's a good skill. So sad there's no high end, but it's not bad.
Yeah, for a shop without any high ends, I think this is a pretty good options. I'm trying to max out those premium super gliders too, as I kind of like to just have those done.
So in the token shop, they have some tickets for us. They are normal and super tickets. All driver.
What a waste. I don't throw a high-end ticket in there. Come on. You're better than this, Mario Kart Tour. For 2 tours in a row? No high-end ticket?
Yeah, I just put all my normal driver tickets into the normal drivers.
Especially if you're totally free to play and you don't have gold pass. This would be really disappointing, right?
Yeah, it is. That hamstrings you bad. They can't keep up with anybody that just has a gold pass in any way.
Yeah, so the token shop, I mean, it's all right. It could have been a lot better, but that's why they're advertising, I feel like, in the holiday celebration. You know, the token shop is upgraded so that we're not looking at this and being like, this better not be the token shop the whole time. They're already telling you that it'll be upgraded. So
yeah, or they could have spread out the 2 carts, 2 gliders are doing next tour and done a cart and a glider and a cart and a glider.
You would think, but oh well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we get more things. These are decent super items, like we said.
They are. The gifts this time, I kind of want to talk about the gold pass gifts. So there's the red bee dasher, the gold glider, Bowser, just super Bowser, and the barrel train. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these all daily selects?
Red bee dasher is not.
Red bee dasher is not, but everything else.
Yeah.
I'm not upset by it. It's moving, getting some more stuff a little bit closer to max.
I have my Bowser super already maxed, the barrel train already maxed. So I'm just collecting coins.
2,500 coins.
And I have the Red Bee Dasher at level 6. So I actually got it on a free daily, maybe a daily pull or like a non-spotlight high-end pull. Like right after I put it to level 6, like the next tour, I got it randomly in one of those pulls. So now it'll be at 6 2/5. And then the gold glider, also I have it at 6 already, so it just gets me a little bit closer to 7.
I'm happy about the gold glider, for sure. I was hoping, like, I was talking about that last time. Gold pass, you know, they gave us those gold carts over and over again. I was like, give me a gold glider, and they gave me a gold glider, so I'm pretty happy about that. I don't know. I guess I'm just sort of disappointed because we see these items all the time, right? It's like throw a gold past something really rare, like throw them something really cool. Like when they gave us the gold Tanuki glider. That was great.
I'd really like if they did some throwback things that you can't get anymore. Similar like what they did with the Flying Jack and the double decker, except something good. But
what do you mean you can't get anymore? Like not in the non-spotlight high-ends and pipes?
They're not the standard items and pipes, but there's stuff that were from a specific tour and it's from a year and a half ago that it's hard to get for people that weren't playing at that time. Might be a little more boring for people that have been playing since day one, but I mean it'd be a little more interesting to throw some of that stuff in there. I mean, I'm not overall, I like this stuff because I want to try to get all this stuff maxed out, and I don't know. Apparently my red B dash is just going to make it to level 7 without me doing anything because mine was already at 6, and now it's going to be 6 and a 5th. My gold glider I just bought last week because I wasn't getting any high end tickets, so I put it at 5, and then now I'm getting it free now, so it's 5 and a 1/3, and my Bowser is a little over level 5 now, and the barrel train's approaching 6.
Yeah, I mean they're useful stuff to get maxed out and
Yeah,
open up tickets, but it's nothing special.
No, I'm just trying to look at the positive side. So
yeah, I mean it's all right.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same thing as the token shop, right? It's like it's okay.
It's 2 high ends, and they're getting better about that, giving us more high ends in it, so that's cool.
Yeah. So moving on to the challenges. The premium challenge this time has a very interesting gift at the top. It is the Ribbon Rider, which is a mini turbo kart that has 14 courses to start. Do you guys think this is a good cart or not? Any opinions on it?
I didn't look at what specific courses they were.
It's a mini turbo, which always piques my interest. It's a good skill.
Does anyone? I don't think we have it.
No, I don't have it.
No, I don't have any of the holiday stuff.
It's a holiday themed item that rarely comes around. I know that. I think it might have a lot of cities on it though.
Yeah, it's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
It's like all cities.
14 total courses at level 1, but 1.
It's got Berlin, 2, Tokyo,
3,
London.
4, 5.
90% cities.
6 are straight cities, and then it's got Merry Mountain, which is basically a city.
Mm-hmm.
It's got Vancouver Veracity.
Mm-hmm.
Probably good. Yeah, probably be in the token shop or the tier shop as a course next tour or 2 ratings.
But they don't usually, when they come out with a city again, they don't normally repeat the original city courses in ranking. They have the 2 variant of the course.
You could kind of consider this as maybe like the collectible holiday cart, sort of like the other one that they also introduced, and then you get 10 rubies and 3,000 coins.
And premium super glider.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think it's a bad deal. Do you think you'll get it, Mark?
I mean, you get a high-end ticket.
Yeah.
Glider ticket, so
it's
not
a
bad way to spend $5 if you want, but you get more than 3,000 coins too, because they also do the
tic-tac-toes.
Bingos. Yeah.
So the premium plus challenge card is back. Crystal calls it the worst buy, but
I disagree. Like, if you're gonna want to be like really competitive, those 3 uncapped tickets for high ends are important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're almost more valuable. Like, if you could actually buy those for like the same amount as high-end tickets in the shop, like I would contemplate buying those uncapped tickets if you want to get really competitive with. They're just outrageously priced right now.
20,000 is ridiculous. They're not worth that.
No,
you do get 20 rubies, which is something.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like $15 is kind of a lot for it. Like, you did get through all 6 of the different high-end tickets.
I wish it was 10. I feel like 10 is more reasonable.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Like
Or-
double, the $4.99. That seems more logical. But
Or make it 30 rubies. Because it's, I mean, you spend $20, you could get 45 rubies. Of course, you don't get the high-end tickets, but
I was gonna mention too, so the holiday and the tour multiplayer, if you looked at those at all, for people that are beginning in the game, you get some of the rubies from being the multiplayer level of E and D. So if like say you're just starting out and you need to grind to get to those levels, I think it's worth it. Like put the time in. I know it can be extremely frustrating, but put the time in to get those rubies to complete that card. You definitely want to do that. It'll help you in the future too with other challenge cards. So just to kind of put that out there, if you're discouraged by that, just try to devote some time and make sure that you finish that.
it'll be worth it. Then you get a high-end character that if you're new, you probably don't have. He's a decent character.
Yeah. So the banners, big money time, big money players. There is the Candy Clown, which is a dash panel for $3.99. This is like the commemorative cart for the holiday tour. Is it just me or does it look a little creepy?
I mean, yeah,
Slightly.
Like a frosting smile on it, right? Like a big white.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting.
Something about it, like the glowing green eyes and the white smile. Maybe it reminds me of like the Joker or something. It's just a hair creepy to me, but I'll probably buy it. It won't stop me.
I don't know if it's worth $4.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I might only.
I would much rather save my $4 like 3-4 times and buy the premium challenge plus.
Yeah,
True. It is dash panel, which is not the best skill either. I mean, it's good. It's not the worst, but it's not the best.
it's also a real small cart too, which I like
Ryan
to use
likes.
for multiplayer, but using it in just racing isn't great.
Yeah, who knows if this one will become crazy useful or not. You never can tell the time of launch.
Is it good on, would it give anybody coverage on tier ranking?
I know I'm set on carts. I'm fine.
Yeah, I didn't really look. If you don't have a cart for Merry Mountain R, the first race in tier ranking this week, it can give you coverage. So, I mean, if you have $4 to spare, that could help you out in your rankings.
So Nabbit in a $20 pack with 45 rubies. If you're a Nabbit lover, here you go.
Yeah, one of the characters that you can get anytime.
Yeah, not the best. And then
although we kind of said that the banners wouldn't be that great this week.
Yeah, well, Nabbit was in the trailer, so this isn't that big of a surprise, right?
No, yeah.
And then we have
really good pipes. They have really bad banners.
Yeah. So they make you feel real bad if you get desperate and want to start buying things, and you're like, oh, I really don't want to buy that. I need what's in the pipe.
Yeah,
but it's not terrible. I mean, his coverage isn't terrible, isn't the best, and he's a lucky 7. So I mean, he's not.
It's a good skill.
He's not bad by any means. I guess I should take that back a little bit. Why don't you introduce the last one?
Yeah.
So the last one for $40 is Blackbirdo and the Crawley Cart, which is a slipstream, and Blackbirdo is the bomb cannon, the dreaded bomb cannon.
Yeah, with the most coverage ever in the history of anything.
Yeah, that's probably the best coverage driver that we have. Yeah. The skill set is just terrible.
The cart's good too. The Crawley Cart's really good. It's just a bad skill.
It's a similar story to the driver.
Yeah.
Great coverage, terrible. Was it slipstream?
Yeah, slipstream. Yeah.
Okay. Guess how many courses Blackbirdo has at level 6 top shelf?
Has to be like 26, like something really high.
What's a normal driver? Like just an average driver start with?
14.
Well, like, do you mean like brand new?
Yeah, brand new.
Probably like 8. So between 7 and 8 at level 6.
And then they add 4 more.
Then they
They
complete the
always
level
get
6.
four. They
They
always
get-
get 4 more added between level 3. So 2 at level 3, 2 at level 6.
Yeah. So
when
I
they're
would
first
say,
introduced.
yeah. When they're first, I mean, like on average, like a high-end driver. I think a high-end driver normally has
I
like
think between
16 to 18, right?
Yeah, a lot of them are
Something like-
in like the 18 to 22 range now, I think.
I gotta think Birdo's got to be like 28, pushing 30.
Both wrong. 34.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I haven't looked. I just counted that up now. I haven't looked. I don't know if there's another character that has 30 courses top
I
shelf.
don't think so.
It's just ridiculous. They just keep buffing Blackbird. I don't know why.
I think she's like one of the like least attractive characters in the game. They just keep
Yeah.
making her better.
That Crawley cart though, it's a really big cart. Like I know, your top 1,000 ACR people really like it because it's while you're going for score, it makes it easier to pick up extra coins off the track and everything.
It's a cool looking cart. I love
Mhm.
that cart the way it looks, but yeah.
I like the new one better. I like the way the new one looks better.
Yeah. Well, no, I love them both,
Yeah.
but why Slipstream? Why, guys? Why you do this?
They tend to make the carts with the bad skills really good.
Yeah, I don't get it. So we have some new courses. Ryan, I'll let you take that away because he always knows which ones are new.
All right. So single course added on is Merry Mountain RT. Previously, it was just the normal Merry Mountain R and then T. So this year they added RT. And then now they added the new variants that they added on is they added Vanilla Lake 2. So we got Vanilla Lake 2, Vanilla R, and then T. So no RT yet. So that's 3 brand new courses there. Of course, it's nothing original. They just kind of redid it. I kind of liked it. There's a lot of jumps on that. I don't know how much you guys have paid attention or raced it.
It's
but
cool.
It's kind of fun.
It's really
super
cool.
short.
There's like a lot of different pathways through there where I was
Yeah.
like, which one do I take? Like, what's the shortest? What's the best? It's going to take a while to figure out, I feel like, to know.
I'll race that one a lot to get my player level up.
Yeah. So why do you guys think it's called Vanilla Lake? This just dawned on me when we were talking about it.
I mean,
The water tastes like vanilla. It smells
Just
like
white,
vanilla.
like it's all snow, so something similar to white. I don't know.
I guess I never really. I don't know. It's kind of crossed my mind and kind of just like, well, all right.
You guys go color like I went for taste right away. Like something has to taste like vanilla on this track.
Yeah, I think it's more like it's just because it's all white.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we're to our what crazy thing did MKT do this week? And I am going to point out what I pointed out earlier in week 1 pipe when they hinted that all these holiday themed gliders, carts, and characters are coming back in the next tour pipe singular. This is like crazy. They've never done this before that I know of. And it just leaves you like scratching your head of like, do I spend my rubies or are you going to pull one on me the next tour? It's frustrating. It's weird. It's half exciting, half not. I don't even know how to feel about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I don't think they're gonna be guaranteed.
We talked about it. We'll see.
Yeah.
They're not going to be spotlights regardless. So
yeah, I don't
if you want them, get them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan,
right.
do you want to do your crazy
Yeah,
thing?
I'll do mine. Okay, so we were talking about the spotlights in the pipe. When Santa Mario was first released, the glider he was released with was the Starshoot, which is the original gold colored Starshoot, which kind of makes sense. Gold makes sense for the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So when they bring them back, everybody was talking about that it'd be the Starshoot. So of course they use the Star Spangled Glider. Has nothing to do with holidays. I believe they brought that in around the 4th of July, which is just a United States holiday. Like, why? Why?
They're like, we got to offer it another time throughout the year. We're about 6 months away. Let's just throw it in a pipe now and we'll get back to it. We don't have to think about it now until July 4th.
So instead of like Christmas in July, Is this like
Yeah.
the 4th of July and Christmas?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'm just looking at the coloring of the pipe. Like everything is red, white, and green. Maybe a little gold here there.
Yeah.
Then
so
they
put
throw in a silver with blue and red. Like
yeah, like red, white, and blue. Why not throw that in there? I mean, the gold would. I don't know. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
it's like Captain America's shield as a glider. Like, what is it doing here? I don't get it.
Is it big in Vancouver? That's the only thing I could think of, like, as they're kind of trying to give it away before it pops off next week. I don't. I'm trying to give them some explanation.
If it is good on Vancouver, that's confusing because this screams America to me, and Vancouver is not in America.
I don't know.
It's North America. There's Vancouver Velocity R.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
So obviously you can use it in the first race. You can use it, and you can use it on the third race. So maybe it's just a matter of like, hey, we really like these courses. We want to put these courses out there into your rankings. What's another glider we can give as a spotlight that'll help people out?
Yeah, I do want to mention it has 22 courses to start, which is pretty impressive for a glider. So it is a useful glider at the end of the day, but why it's in here, I have no clue.
Yeah, it got 2 new buffs, which is the Rosalina's Ice World RT, and I don't know if that was from last week. And then I got Vanilla Lake 2T.
But with it being a Mega Mushroom, not too impressive.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, my crazy thing.
Yeah, what you got?
Is they gave us the best pipe ever coming up.
Yeah.
So for those who don't want to know what the weekend pipe is, you can skip ahead a little bit. But they gave us a coin box pipe. 5 coin box drivers in a 50 pipe. Probably none of them are going to be spotlights, but I would say if you're just trying to like get more competitive and you don't really care about some of this holiday stuff, just throw all your rubies in that. I don't think there's going to be a better pipe really to just get them or level them up.
You can't pull a bad driver. That's the thing. You don't have a bad pull here.
They're all great. And if you don't have them, that's just going to improve your account tremendously.
There's no gold Bowser. There's no gold Shy Guy. They're gone.
There's not the carts and gliders that you don't want. Like there's going to be these characters. I mean, it might only be like 3 and 50 or something, but
yeah,
it's all coin boxers. I mean,
right.
And King Bomb hasn't been back in a while. It's been a minute. So if you didn't get him, if you want him, go after him hard, I would say.
And this is the first reappearance of Kamek.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. If you didn't have enough rubies the last time, you can't lose pulling on this pipe. You can't lose.
Now there's not going to be a guarantee of any one of them, but just getting any of them.
The only caveat is the odds, right? If they gave them terrible odds, like if it was 3 and 50.
Yeah, still not great. But if you just need them, like you don't have them, then it might be worth it. But there's a possibility you pull 2 high-end drivers in your first 10 pull and you just reset the pipe right away. And if you get lucky, you could stack up a lot of these drivers really quickly in a 50 pipe.
Yeah, for sure. It's a great pipe. It is crazy. I've never seen anything this good. Has anyone else?
Not like that. No.
I think they do these coin box. Have they done a coin box special pipe since I've been playing?
No, I think they did it around this time last year. Maybe it was for part of the winter tour or something, just before New Year's, but just before we really started playing again. And I never saw it, but I had heard about it, that there's all coin box. I don't think it was the gold ones though. I think it was all the like Hakama and Vacation, swimwear.
Wouldn't you feel really foolish of spending all your rubies to get like Space Mario or some of the Rosalinas last week? It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Space Mario is at least new and a lucky 7, so that's not so bad. He could get a lot of good coverage for somebody later.
Well, this is, I think, another crazy thing is they're offering these crazy good holiday rare characters. Then they're throwing a gold pipe with coin box drivers, all coin box in the middle. It's like,
It's not a gold pipe, Angela. It's a coin box pipe.
yeah. It's nearly gold. Kamek is the only one that isn't gold. Dude, this is crazy. These are like 3 like can't miss pipes in one tour.
Right. I mean, if you're really like saving your rubies up for something cool, this would be the best probably pipe of the year, I think.
Mhm.
Even though I don't think any of us will pull on it because we all have all 5 of those characters and we really want Banta.
Yeah. If I'm okay on rubies and I have what I want, I don't see why I wouldn't pull on this though. Like if I think it's worth it. Depending on the odds. I'll take that back. Depending on the odds. So the other pipe that is coming up is the week 2 pipe, which we sort of already knew what was happening because of the trailer. So there's Daisy Holiday Cheer. She is a lucky 7. She has 18 courses to start. There is Yoshi Reindeer. He's got the Yoshi's Egg, and he has 21 courses to start, which is really good. The Jingle Bells, which is a dash panel cart, 11 courses to start. And my favorite, the new ponies, they're called Sleigh Rider. I'm not a fan of the name, but it is a mini turbo and they're ponies. So I would really like this cart. I really want it. And the Jolly Bells, which is a coin glider, 15 courses to start. The Glitter Glider, which is a lightning, 17 courses to start.
Yeah, I'd really like to get both Holidaisy and Ranger Yoshi.
Me too.
I need Holidaisy for coverage because I don't have a driver for Merry Mountain RT for next week's tier ranking. You got a driver, Mark?
Same boat as you.
Yeah, I figured.
I have Builder Toda and my Yoshiru.
So are you finally going to level up Yoshiru?
I think I'm leveling up Yoshiru. I'm getting Banta. I have enough rubies to clear the pipe. I'm leveling up Banta. And Boo's time has finally come. King Boo. Gold King Baboo. Goo. He's good on the first race of tier ranking this week. Gold Boo. Goo.
Oh yeah.
So I might level him up too. So I'm looking forward to that.
I don't have him at a high enough level nor do I have enough level up tickets to be able to make him useful and Banta useful.
I don't know why they didn't call these the Slave Prancers or Prancer Rider. I don't understand this name. They're Prancers.
The Jolly Bells is a coin glider, which might be good to have. I don't think the coverage is that great on it. The Glitter Glider, though, I was looking for my needs specifically. That has really good coverage for me. So I would be excited to get that one. That's a lightning glider.
Lightning's good to have too. Pair it with Coinbox.
So regrouping on the week 2 pipe, with the Holiday Daisy and the Reindeer Yoshi, these are extremely rare characters as well, like Banta and Santa Mario.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even think Holidaisy was available last year in a pipe. I think she was only a paid banner.
Yeah.
Which makes it all the worst that they throw all this in here and then throw us a coin box pipe as a 50 pipe. It's like, at least we had terrible pipes last last tour. I mean, so
we need like 500 more rubies.
Yeah, I think if I get Banta out, and we're gonna make a video of this. If I get Banta out early, I'm hoping I have enough to pull on this at least a bit to try to get either one of these characters or both. I'd love to get them both.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna walk away from this tour with no rubies regardless.
Probably. It'd be nice if I had some so I could use it for like the new stuff coming, but yeah.
And then if they debut Penguin Toadette and she's a coin box.
Looks like I'm not getting the new coin box.
Well, when was Komet out? Komet was like 3-4 months ago, right?
It's been a while, yeah.
They'll throw them back out there again, most likely.
Yeah.
They're due to send out another one.
We'll see. So these week 1 and week 2, and then the 50 pipe, they're all to die for. Like they're the best pipes, some of the best pipes of the year. Has to be.
Yeah, for sure.
You talked about the coverage too for Daisy, Holiday Cheer, and Reindeer Yoshi.
So
the skill sets too, the Lucky 7 for Holiday Daisy. I think that's a great one. And then the Reindeer Yoshi, there's not really a high end with that Yoshi egg, right? I don't think
Egg Hunt Yoshi.
Egg Hunt, but that is not a useful character
No,
as far as coverage at all, right?
I have not used that character once in tier ranking since I pulled him on a free pipe.
Yeah.
I think these are awesome characters too. So if you weren't like in love with Banta, like you're not in love with Coinbox characters because you think that's cheating or something, like this is a great pipe to get into as well.
Yeah.
So
this Yoshi has one of the cutest outfits of all time too.
Yoshi's my favorite character.
Yeah.
I think, Mark, he's your favorite character too, right?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I just want to collect them all. I'm just missing Yoshiru and Ranger Yoshi right now. So
yeah, these are great pipes. It's really exciting. So the other kind of sneak peek in our data mining is the 2 banners that will be coming up. And one of them looks sort of like a holiday land ship. And then that one comes with 45 rubies. And then there's Ice Mario, a paid banner with a new kind of candlestick sort of glider, which we saw in the trailer.
Yeah,
100%.
So last week you could have bought them for 12,000 coins. Next week you can buy them for $40 US.
And this is where we talk about like terrible banners.
Yeah.
And this is just baiting you like to get
the
you
value.
5 more rubies.
The value in that might only be it's the candlestick, and then you're just banking that they're going to buff that, and it's going to be like the best glider. But
it's a bomb glider.
I don't know.
And then the $20 banner, I believe that's let me look at it real quick. Slipstream.
Oh, is it? I didn't look into it.
So I mean, they're giving you a Slipstream cart. I think no one's gonna buy that one. I don't. So
the whales will.
Desperate times, man. These are good pipes, and you can burn through your rubies like that.
Yeah. True.
But no, you're not getting some great items.
If you do need rubies, do not buy these. Buy the
the other
Crawley banner, Crawley cart banner, or buy the Nabbit.
Nabbit's not too
those
bad.
Will be much more useful.
Yeah.
You never know. Maybe they're gonna make that the cheer ship like one of the best cards ever, but you're banking on it with that. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's all for data mining.
Yeah. And then just for everybody, there's been an update to the standard items available in the 100 pipes and the all clear pipe. They've added 3 new items. So they added a new character, Peach Wintertime, the Lime Teacup Kart, and the Daisy Glider. So I think the best thing out of that is probably the Lime Teacup, which is a mini turbo. I have it. That's been very useful for me in tier ranking. I think the Daisy Glider is pretty decent too.
The Wintertime Peach is actually a good character. Yeah, dash ring, good coverage. She has a lot of coverage outside of Coinbox characters too.
Oh, okay. I don't have her. I know Angela has her.
I have her. Wintertime.
She's not bad by any means. So
the Lime Teacup.
That's exciting.
The Lime Teacup I know was on courses where I didn't have a cart, so that's a good one to get.
Yeah, it is. It will help you out with coverage for sure.
So that's exciting news.
If you can get them, it's all random.
Non-spotlight, but you have a chance. There's a chance.
Yep. So our question of the month this month is, what's your favorite cart in MKT and why?
You guys know mine.
Yeah.
The Ramby Runner. I've talked about this nonstop.
Double R.
For the last 3 podcasts, I felt like. So it's just a very good coverage. It's a mini turbo.
It's a unique looking card. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's not I think it was available one time maybe, or maybe twice, but I got lucky enough. I was in the pipe for something else, not knowing how good it was, and pulled it and been very happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet if you've kind of listened to our podcast, you might be able to guess which one mine is. Do you guys have a guess?
I should have known. I just read it off of her iPad. So.
Cheater.
I think it's the Cat Cruiser.
Ooh, close.
It's a good choice.
Okay, well, let me just scan my gliders. Is it more of a visual one? Is that why you're picking it?
I love the kind of card it is and the color, both.
So it's got to be the pink dozier.
Yeah. Pink dozer.
I want
And
the 2 pink cards. This is not one or the other.
I do like the cat cruiser. I'll give you that. It's very cute. I love the dozer because it's big. I love that it's pink. I love that it's a jump boost. That's my favorite skill of any cart skill. You sit higher than everybody else in the track, so you can kind of keep an eye on everybody else. And it's easier to collect coins because it's a bigger cart as well. I also love at the starting line, the noise that it makes is like it's a huge like diesel engine. And our dad was a farmer, so we grew up around a lot of like really big engines, and there's a lot of nostalgia with that sound of that like big engine going. And every single character looks good on it because it's a big cart. Like nobody looks like they're like have half their butt on the cart.
Oh, I was like, I was wondering where you were going with that, because like there's got to be some male characters that don't look the best sitting on a pink dozer. I don't know.
No, I think they all look good. I think they all do.
Right. So mine is going to be the dark buggy. So it doesn't have the best coverage at level 6. It only has 17 courses, but man, I really feel like it just kind of just keeps showing up in tier ranking. They don't seem to be buffing it for some reason, but it keeps showing up in tier ranking. It's available again right now on Merry Mountain R, and it's a jump boost cart. I really like how it looks. You know, it's black, opposite, not pink. But
it's a man
really cool.
cart.
Yeah, it's for men that play Mario Kart.
Sure.
I love how you sold it too right away. It doesn't have the best coverage.
Yeah, I thought it had a lot of coverage, honestly, because I get to use it all the time.
It's like the silver star shoot of the carts. It just shows up in tier rankings a decent amount, but it shows up
coverage. In tier ranking. Like I can actually use it a lot during this tour too. It kept showing up on the courses, but
it's got a good skill too.
I hadn't really ever checked how many courses it has, and I'm really surprised that it only has 17 courses at level 6. But like I said, I get to use it all the time. It's a jump boost, and I think it's not really available at all. I think it was when I was got desperate for Cat Peach, and I bought a Funky Kong pack with it, but it's I don't know that it's really been in a pipe since then. But I like racing with it. It's not the biggest card. It's not the best for picking up as many coins as you can, but I like it a lot. I might put it at level 6 this time. Try to help me into your ranking, and I enjoy using it.
Do you guys have it? Well, we're on the cart topic. Do you guys? Ryan and I both don't have drivers for that race we were talking about in tier rankings week 2, the last race, Merry Mountain RT. Do you guys have a cart for that one? I just have the gold pumpkin cart.
I have 2. I have the gold pumpkin cart and the metal B Dasher Mach 2.
Oh, all those crappy B Dashers, Mach, whatever. Do you have one, Angela?
The 1 in 7 B Dashers. Yeah, I know I have a cart. Let me see. Maybe it's only the one. Yes, I have a Mach as well. The metal B Dasher, same as Ryan. Ryan and I have the same 2 carts. And the Holiday King, if you pull that from the week 1 pipe, you'll have a cart.
Yeah, I was gonna say the new Prancer cart, but it's the Sleigh Rider. That'll be the spotlight in next week's pipe is on that as well.
Yeah.
If you're hoping for a cart out of the all clear pipe, the Iron Cucumber is on that and available.
Yeah, and wasn't this the Cact R? Wasn't that in a banner recently?
Yeah, I think that was the Vacation Peach banner.
Yep.
That was brand new.
And if you want to buy the cheater ship from the banner for $4, you got to buy probably 3 of them, and then you got to level that thing up to level 6 right away, and then it's top shelf.
So
for that race.
So you need a bunch of tickets. Technically I could probably do that because I have 8 cart tickets.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Well, please get back to us on what your favorite card is in MKTNY. Look for us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're all at Tour de Kart. Or you could email us at tourdecart@gmail.com. We'll read back the answers on another podcast when we get some answers. You can find us all on social media under Tour de Kart, TOUDEKART. And like I just said, our email address is tourdecart@gmail.com. Our website is tourdecart.podbean.com. And our YouTube channel is Tour de Kart, a Mario Kart Tour channel. We're actually putting up a lot more content on YouTube lately, breaking down some of our episodes, just kind of give you guys some more fun content. Please subscribe, rate, and review. Keep racing, and actually this time, spend your rubies.
Yeah.
On Banta or the 50 pipe.
We're gonna go
Coin
spend our
boxes.
rubies.
Yeah.
But most of the time, hold your rubies.
Yeah.
Just spend them now.
Yeah.
The one caveat is we're spending our rubies this time. Spend your rubies. Bling, 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 bling.
Good. If you guys are pulling, good luck.
Yeah, we hope
Yeah,
you get
good
what you
luck.
want. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for listening.